Hello and welcome to my channel Paper Crafts. In this tutorial we are going to make this multicolored cylindrical lantern. This multicolored cylindrical lantern is a very unique and beautiful lantern for your homes this festive season. The multi-layered colored strips intermerge into each other and give a very beautiful look to the lantern. This is a perfect piece of decoration for your homes this festive season. Don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel Paper Crafts. Let us start making this multicolored cylindrical lantern. To make this multicolored cylindrical lantern, you may require a transparent plastic sheet, two circular cardboards of diameter 18 centimeters, a compass, a pair of scissors, pencil, glue, a scale, an A4 size white sheet of paper, and a few colored A4 size sheets of paper. I'll be using 5 different colors. Let us start making this beautiful multicolored cylindrical lantern. Starting with an A4 size sheet of paper, we need to draw lines at a distance of 1 centimeter on the longer sides. We have drawn lines at a distance of 1 centimeter from the edges on the longer side. Now on the one side, start marking points at a distance of 3 centimeters each. Now on the other side, first of all mark a point at 1.5 centimeter, and after this 1.5 centimeter point, mark points at 3 centimeters each. Now here at all these points, draw vertical lines. Draw vertical lines from this line up to the edge of the paper. Repeat the same thing on this side. After we have made all these points, take this point here, that is at a distance of 1.5 centimeters from the edge. From this point, draw a line up to this point here. Now the next is from this point to this point here. In the same way, draw lines. Now this is the shape of the strip that we need for our lantern. This is the shape. A small 1 centimeter strip vertical, then a tilted line, and again a 1 centimeter strip on the bottom. Draw these pattern on the colored sheets of paper and cut out these strips. I have already cut these strips of paper of different colors. I have taken 5 different colors and 8 strips of each color. After we are ready with the colored strips of paper into the desired shape, next we will take this transparent sheet of paper that is of length 60 centimeters and the height of which is 21 centimeters. The height of this is same to the height of these strips, that is 21 centimeters. The dimensions I have chosen so that once we fold this sheet into a cylindrical shape, it will form a cylinder of diameter 18 centimeters. That will be the size of our lantern. So now we will start pasting these colored strips on this transparent sheet. We will starting from one edge and we will stick this side, the topmost side, with this edge, and the lower section will be 1.5 centimeters away from this edge here. Because of the tilt in this sheet, the distance of 1.5 centimeters will be left on the bottom side like this. Apply glue and stick the sheet to the transparent sheet. In the same way, go in pasting the similar strips of different colors along the length of this transparent sheet like this. I am using 5 different colors, so I'll be pasting these colors alternately. In the same way, keep on pasting the colored strips to the transparent sheet. As we go on pasting the colored strips, this is how the transparent sheet looks like after we have added the first layer of colorful sheets. We have completed 4 rounds of 5 colors each. The first round up till here, the second one up till here, the third here, and we have left with this one strip of the last round that we will add later on. We had the transparent sheet of length 60 centimeters and each of these strips is 3 centimeter wide, so we need to paste a total of 20 strips. I have pasted the 19 strips and the last strip is still pending because the last sheet that has to be placed here, this half section of this will come on the other side. The other 1.5 centimeter that we left on this side, we will paste this in the end after we'll turn the sheet into a cylinder. After this, we will add one more layer of strips over the first layer. Now, to make the second layer of the lantern, we'll be pasting strips over the first layer. Earlier, we pasted the strips in this direction so that the tilt is going like this. Now, we'll be flipping over the strips and pasting the strips like this so that the top part come over the one strip and the bottom goes on the next adjacent strip. Now how to choose the color? We'll be keeping a gap of one strip of similar colors. Like I'm using a yellow here, I'm having a gap of orange between these two yellow strips. While pasting the strips of the second layer, make sure that the strips are at a distance of around 1/4 of a centimeter from both sides, from the top as well and from the bottom as well, so that there is a little bit of hump in the middle. Apply glue. Hold the strip into place so that the glue dries up and the hump becomes permanent. Now adding the next strip. Notice carefully, the second layer strips are pasted at a distance of around 1/4 of a centimeter from the edge on both the sides. In the same way, continue adding the strips of the second layer following the same color scheme. As we go on pasting the strips to the second layer, we will be left with 2 strips from the second layer and 1 strip from the first layer. The next step is we need to take up this entire thing and roll it into a cylinder. You will notice there will be a gap of around 3 centimeters in between here, so that we can add the final strip of the first layer. Use glue to close this cylindrical shape of the lantern. Once we have pasted both the ends of the transparent sheet and made the cylindrical shape, we will be adding the last strip of the first layer here. Apply glue. Apply glue over the first layer of strips. Complete the strips of the second layer as well. Now the entire cylindrical shape is ready. To help this cylindrical shape hold its place, we need 2 circular cardboard sheets of diameter 18 centimeters. We'll make a ring out of one of these sheets so that it fits into the bottom of the cylindrical shape, and on the other we'll cut a small hole in here so that we can insert our light bulb into the lantern. Now we'll paste these rings to the central section of the cylindrical lantern. Apply glue on these contact points. In the same way, add the second ring on the other side to make the top of the lantern. Apply glue on all the contact points and allow it to dry. After the glue had dried up, add a light bulb and watch the beautiful lantern glow. This is how the multicolored cylindrical lantern looks like after we have added the light bulb. I have also decorated the bottom part of the lantern using some multicolored thread pom-poms. Very colorful and beautiful cylindrical lantern, a perfect piece of decoration for your homes this festive season. Hope you liked my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel Paper Crafts. Thank you for watching.